What's up, guys? It's Swabcat here, and figured we'd do some LSPDFR gameplay for my first stream here. So, just gonna start off easy. Like I said, I still have some mods that I want to get installed, and some things that need sorting out. Some of my key bindings are a little funky, but for the most part, we're pretty much rocking. So, it's our outfit for the day using EUP. So, all that stuff. Obviously, he's a sheriff deputy, but the fact that it says U.S. Marshal on the back, we'll just go ahead and ignore that. Maybe we'll fix that later on, but we're also going to be using this Blaine County Sheriff's Office Dodge Charger here. Pretty nice light package on this one. So that's going to be stage 1. Got a traffic advisor in the back. Stage 2, we're going to hit it with the front and the tail lights. And then full stage 3, we'll have the 2 lights in the back glass, the full tail lights, the tag lights, corner lights on the sides, and then we have the lights in the bull bar as well as the wigwags and the headlights. So pretty nice car. I'll give you an interior view so you see what we got here. So obviously we got the AR up top, pretty bright computer because of the Radiance V and passive radar and some other cool stuff like that. So get everything sorted out here. We'll go ahead and let dispatch know that we'll be 10-8. And let's go see if we can get into something, boys. Also, for now, I'm just playing with the controller. Like I said, I haven't really experimented too much with the controller just yet, so we're just have to bear with me a little bit. So get everything popping here. So obviously, we're going to be in the Blaine County area today. I don't have any LSPD patrol cars in my pack just yet, but we'll see how that goes in the future. So I don't know about you guys, man, but God, I hate when bicycles ride in the road. I'm from Florida, and I swear it's just the most popular pastime ever. It's just for bicycles to ride in the road. But, oh, well, we'll go ahead and stop that car.
Citizens reporting a possible 480 in Grande Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
Go ahead and let somebody else handle that right now. We're going to try to pull over this reckless driver here. Uh-oh. Oh, he's running. So we'll let dispatch know that we're in pursuit of a silver, looks like a Mustang. I don't know what Grand Theft Auto calls it. So we'll go ahead and let dispatch know. Get a local patrol. See if we can't get a air unit.
Required on Route 68.
We're also using a federal signal. I believe it's a 3000 for the siren here. So oh, that's nice. Pretty good pit. Nice. So we are eastbound on Route 68 here. Thought we had him, but guess not. Alright. Push him right back around. Oh, I don't want to do that. Like I said, I still have some key bindings I need to get worked out, so. No, that's not really what I do. Wow. An 80-year-old woman running from us today. I will say the one thing about LSPDFR is they do not discriminate. Alright, well, we're going to have her 10-15 for fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and I believe she hit some stuff, so we'll go ahead and call her that. Let's go ahead and see what she's got going on. Have you been drinking anything today? Oh, well, by the looks of your driving, it wouldn't shock me. What are you doing? Relaxing her soul. Not sure if that makes much sense, but for shits and giggles. Do you have anything illegal on you? Where are you coming from? She has the right to remain silent. Well, that she does. Where are you headed? Go going to a friend's home. Cool. Well, you are under arrest, so we'll go ahead and pat you down. And again, we are using Stop the Ped, so pretty handy. Oh, a baggie of cocaine. That's probably why you're running. So we'll go ahead and grab you. Actually, I'll tell you what, just for time's sake, we'll just call her transport. Release grab head, and we'll go prisoner transport.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Get my car out of the road here so we can try to open this back up. Oh. Dear Chief, sorry I crashed your car. Alright, so while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and get a tow truck coming for her. Crest tow service. We'll probably need a small tow truck. Will be alright.
Tow truck. Assistance needed in Grande Sonora.
Check out the light pattern on that one from here. It looks pretty good. So this is my favorite light pattern. It's just where it alternates from the side. So while we're waiting on the tow truck here, and we got our transport, we'll go ahead and fill out her arrest report. So we are using Copulite here. I like that. Pretty much better than the Computer Plus. So that's obviously our driver here. Ooh, she does have a suspended license. So we'll go ahead and add that as well. So we'll create arrest report, traffic, evading arrest, leaving the scene of an accident. She did leave the scene of an accident. Reckless driving, which is the original reason for the stop. Duelist, and then we'll go to drugs possession. She did have possession of cocaine. Oh, it wasn't crack, it was just regular cocaine. And I believe that's it. So we'll go up here to submit charges. So we charge her possession of cocaine, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident, evading arrest, and driving with a suspended license. So go ahead and get her out of here. Go back, and you can see over here on the bottom we have a pending court case. In case you're not sure how Copulite works, the reason I like it is because you have actual court cases and stuff like that. So good news, the car's gone, she's gone. So go ahead, open the road back up, and maybe we'll get a call out in here so we can see what we got going on. Make sure she's going to go without an issue. Good deal. Alright. Dispatch will be 10-8. Alright, so we'll go to a call out real quick and run some radar, and then we'll probably wrap it up for the first stream. That way I can just make sure that I get everything edited and everything like that. So let's go over here to the police radio. Let's request a call, see what we got. Person being held at gunpoint. We'll take that one.
Route 68.
Oh, she's got a gun. She's running. Does dispatch know that we're running? Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. At this point, what do you have? So couldn't get her in time.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
And of course I forgot to spawn the taser, so there we go. Get her at gunpoint.
LSPD, get down on the ground.
I don't know where that dude's going. I definitely called for backup, so alright. She's under arrest. At least for resisting, until I can figure out what she's got going on here.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Go ahead and ooh, it appears she's under the influence of alcohol, so we'll go ahead and bring her back over here to the scene. That way we can maybe figure out what's going on. Do we have another guy that's running? We do. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just kneel her down. Actually, we'll pat her down so she make sure she doesn't have any more weapons. We'll probably call her a transport and try to get back in that other pursuit. Bag of marijuana and something covered in white powder. Alright, So I'll tell you what, we will go ahead and call for prisoner transport for her.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Get them here a little bit quicker. And then... so prisoner transport is here. Bo Duke, boys. Oh, there's a pole there. Dear Chief. Obviously, we wouldn't leave a prisoner here by herself, unattended, but they're probably going to be on the other side of the map by the time we get out of here, so... Alright, he's going to take custody of her. Got an action shot right here. It's beautiful. I'm a big fan of the amber in the back, so...
Suspects are now on the freeway.
Alright, yeah, see, they are on the freeway, so let's see if we can get a air unit.
Helicopter assistance needed on Route 68.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Oh, see, they lost him, so... see if air unit can pick him back up. Probably not, because they're behind me. Oh, well. Dear Chief. You guys would be surprised how many cars will pull out in front of you when you're running code in real life, so... cool thing I like about ELS and, you know, all these other siren mods that you can get on, you know, LSPDFR. Cool thing is you can do the dual siren, and I don't see a lot of other streamers do that, so I don't know if they just don't, excuse me, I don't know if they just don't know about that or what they got going on, but if you hit number 6 by default, it'll turn on your secondary siren, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and call this one B108-1096 on that one, so call out. And back to those dual sirens. So you'll see at least on this model, well, this one doesn't have it, but if we go to, we'll spawn another one just for shits and gigs, see what we got here. So this is going to be the older model Dodge Charger here. This one doesn't have it. There's one model that has dual sirens on it. Maybe I'm losing my mind, I don't know, but it's a cool thing to do nowadays, is have dual sirens on your patrol car. So alright, let's we'll head out over the freeway over here and see if we can't run some radar, and then we'll probably call it a day. Turn our headlights on, it's getting dark. Like I said, absolutely beautiful model here. I can't remember the name who makes this, but I'll give you credit where credit's due. So if you're the one that made it, by all means, man, you did a great job. So sorry I can't shout you out. I don't remember who made it off the top of my head, but it is fantastic. I really do love it, and I love the hubcaps. A lot of people go for the Steelies, but like I said, it's good for change every now and then. And the lighting package on it's phenomenal. A lot of people, they're either too much or it's not enough, and this one's like the perfect balance too. So that's my thing, is I like lights. It's half the reason I became a police officer. So
All units, we've got a Grand Theft Auto in progress in
alright, so we'll let
Zancudo.
dispatch know that we're not available for calls. Normally, being a police officer doesn't work like this, so at least in my department. So we'll hit F5 by default. Thank you, Albo, for traffic policer. Move this back a little bit. So I don't remember what the speed limit is here, so we'll say this probably isn't a good spot to run radar because there's an exit right here. So we'll go up a little bit and just run it right there in the median. God, this is a clusterfuck. Alright, so we'll see what we got going on over here. Just see what we can get. We'll say the speed limit is 50. I don't know what it is. I guess next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. We'll go ahead and bump it to 55. See what we can do here. So obviously have a lot of people slamming on their brakes. So 45 uninsured. We'll let that one pass. Let's see if we can't write a speeding ticket. That's what I like to do in real life anyway. So yeah, the cool thing, if you haven't caught on by now from my comments, the cool thing about, or at least what I feel is pretty cool compared to the other you know, streamers that stream LSPDFR, is I'm actually the real deal. I am a police officer in my full time. It's just kind of weird, you know, that I do this in real life and then I come home and play it on my computer, but whatever. We got that one at 57, but got that one at 62. Go ahead and take that one. It's definitely this one, so I don't want to stop him in the tunnel, so we'll just go ahead and keep him going. Got him at 62, and the 55 is what I said the speed limit was, so normally I wouldn't stop for this, but just for the sake of the video, I guess we'll see what he's got going on. Alright, so we'll go ahead and light him up. Dispatch, I'll be 1050. Don't run for me, dude. Oh, is he running? He is running. Alright. Dispatch, I'll be 1031. Can I get additional units?
Great Ocean Highway.
Also see if we can get an air unit en route.
Helicopter.
So I love Radiance V because of how bright it makes the lights, but the only problem is that at night it's a little bit too much, so. Ooh, signal 4 into the guardrail. He might be signal 1, so we'll go ahead and let's get some spike strips. Well, now he's going too slow for spike strips, so let's see if we can get a pit. Oh, he's stopping. We'll be felony stop. Let's see your hands, dude. Put your hands up.
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot.
Dispatch, go ahead and show 11015 and clear the channel. Ooh, so he might be signal 1 after all. Good lord. Question the pet. Have you been drinking? He has the right to shut the fuck up. Alright, well that you do. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding. Aggravated fleeing and elude. Three unmarked pills and keys. Well, let's go ahead and get you out of the roadway at least, and then we'll set him down here and call him a transport. So I see a lot of the streamers that, you know, they don't transport their own prisoners because it takes time. I get that, so probably gonna end up following that trend.
In Rattown Canyon.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and close the road down. His car got completely smashed again, so. Alright, so he is under arrest for driving under the influence, aggravated fleeing, elude, reckless driving, and obviously I'm going to write him a ticket for speed, so. Alright. So he'll be transported as soon as we can get him off the off this bridge here. We'll go ahead and open the road back up. We'll go find a nice spot to type out his arrest report, and then we'll see from our other arrests what we got going on here. So hopefully he'll get in the car today.
Thank you.
Let you guys enjoy that light pattern while we're waiting here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Thanks so much.
Alright, so go ahead and close that back out. we'll drop it down to code 2. Man, that guy ain't wasting no time, is he? Clear traffic control. Alright. So he's TOT to them. And we'll go find us a nice quiet spot to write ourselves an arrest report, excuse me. That dude don't have no headlights on. Alright, so let's go over here to Compulite. Ah, we didn't save his information. Well, I guess we'll take it as they got his information and they'll just take the case. Alright, so this is going to be for that first car that we had pursuit today. So we have driving with a suspended license, evading arrest, leaving the scene of an accident, reckless driving, and possession of cocaine. So we're going to go ahead and see what she got. As always, a disappointment from the court system. So we have a fine of $896, $798, $668, not guilty for reckless driving, which is weird. And she was fined $3,000. So she got 5 years total, 5 months prison, or 5 years, 5 months in prison. So, you know, she'll probably do a year and be paroled. So, alright guys, well that'll about do it for my first episode of LSPDFR. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I have a long way to go, but just having fun out here on my free time here. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I guess we'll go from there. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe.